All right, happy Thursday, everybody. Big ways start this thing off. Yes, so we're going to have a great Thursday starting now. Starting now. I want to share, and Anthony, if my service starts breaking up, just jump in here and let me know, okay? The word for today, I'm trying to be still so that my reception, we're having a little trouble today, but my word for today is share. Share. Actually, it was Coach's word for today. I tried to take credit for it. But here's where I'm going with the word today, okay? I'm going with definition, have a portion of something, split it, divide it, like share it, okay? There's a lot of different ways you could go with the word share, but that's the way I choose. Because I was taught by my mentor, and some of you know Gary Racer, but you know, one of the things that he blessed me with was this kind of mindset. And the more you're blessed, be more of a blessing to others. Find opportunities to bless others with what you've been blessed with. And I thought about that as we talked about the word share. And I thought, how can we bless others with share? Michael Hoover. Here's what I'd say. Share a smile today. That doesn't cost anything. Might have to take your mask down for a second. Share a laugh. We saw that in the video yesterday. It can change a whole subway. Share your time. Coach Myra Miles posted, if you follow her on social media, she said, you know, and I forget the quote. I should have wrote it down because it just came to me, Coach. But it was basically, some of the best gifts in life is when you take the time to just share with other people. Just spend time with other people. Maybe it's sharing your talents. Maybe you're good at cutting grass and you've got an elder neighbor that could use that talent on their yard. Share your talent with other people. And then last, I wrote down, if you got extra money, sometimes there comes opportunities where you can share money for good deeds. And I was always taught from my mentor that when it strikes you in the heart to share, just do it. At that moment, don't wait. God will bless you in abundance for taking that opportunity to share. So Winston Churchill, and I'm going to end this, Winston Churchill said, we make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give.
Yes.
Make stuff happen. Share, share, share. Coach, I'll turn it to you.
Thank you, Coach. Really, really appreciate it. First of all, I have a question for you, Coach Palmer. I noticed your post today. It appeared that you were climbing up a rock, determined to get to the top. Now, when did you take that? Was that yesterday?
It was not. That was a couple of days ago. And just so you know, I made it to the top. Okay.
I made it in my mind that you did, but I mean, I'm just impressed. I think I would have taken one hold with my hand, and even though I'd have wanted to get to the top, I would have backed out of that thing, probably scared to death. So, but anyway, I thought that was a really cool picture. But, you know, share to me is, you know, I thought it was going to be a little more broader when I started looking into it last night and this morning, and it ended up being kind of zoomed in to just a few different things. You know, just a definition real quick: to use, occupy, or enjoy something jointly with another or others. You know, there are so many ways that we can share. You know, we share our thoughts. We should be willing to share our thoughts with others. We share our time. That is so valuable, y'all, when you can give your time and share. You know, we share information that we get from each other and when we get online. You should always look to share information, especially in things that you believe in. You know, we share our food. You know, I don't know about everybody here, but growing up on Sundays and some things, you go into the church and there's this big spread, or you go to your grandma's, or people come to your home, you invite guests into your home. You know, you share your food. You know, I think of the story of the few little bit pieces of fish and the loaves, and it was fed thousands, you know, starting from nothing, but that's a sharing experience. You know, we share our love for our family and our friends. You know, I think sharing a good warm hug and a good high five and a genuine care of others, that's so important. I think people can tell a lot about you on how you hug someone, or how you shake their hand, or how you share your attentiveness looking at someone eye to eye. You know, we share our blessings, you know, and we share, as Coach said, if we're able to have a little extra money and we can bless others with that, that is such a blessing, and it's so important in sharing at all times. Sharing is an act of generosity. Okay, now we get, you know, it's the social media world right now. So a share is a like, a retweet, a comment. You know what that means? To me, it means, and when I do it, if I like or retweet something you have, and I hope the same with you, is that I'm interested in you and what you're saying. I'm supporting you. I care about what you think and what you care about. It's important to support others. There's so much more of an opportunity to share and support others now. We simply have to engage. And that sometimes is the hardest part. I think everybody would agree with that. It's really hard to start that process, but we have to initiate and engage in the process of sharing. You know, in order to effectively connect with others, we must be willing to share. Again, a good firm handshake, not a dead fish handshake, that looking at people in the eye, share that moment, hug like you mean it. You know, a lot of people are just kind of, floppy huggers. But you know what? I'm going to hug you more than once probably before I get away from you. And I'm going to make you hug me because I want you to know how much I care about you and I appreciate you. You know, be willing to share your expertise. So many of you are so smart and add so much to everything. And you need to be willing to share that. You know, that is an act of generosity. This will impact, honestly, I'm going to end with this statement. This will impact the perception of others on who you are and the impact that you can have on them. So just kind of, you know, I didn't have a ton of notes today, but I hope that you gathered a few little nuggets from this. And anyway, just let's try to share more. Let's try to enlighten others in every aspect of our lives. So thank you for coming on. It's just, again, we say this all the time, but it's truly coming from the heart. It is an unbelievable community, and I'm so thankful for y'all.
Coach, thank you. Thank you for that message. And I want to read Coach's post. If you don't follow Coach Myra Miles on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you should. She's amazing. But she said in her post right here, she said, some talk to you in their free time, and some free their time to talk to you. Mm-hmm. There's a big difference. Mm-hmm. Share. If we are too busy to stop and talk to others, then we need to slow down.
Yes.
Because very powerful what we give off when we take the time and we free our time to share and be a part of other people's lives. And I'll tell you this, I'm like Coach. We're super grateful for you that you take the time out of your day every morning and come here to start your day. We're grateful for that. And we know your time's valuable. So let's go out and rock this Thursday. We love you. We're grateful for you. Have a great Thursday.
Special guest tomorrow, Coach.
Special guest. Yes, yes, yes. Excited about tomorrow. Be here. Be here.